Greetings, seekers of truth and enlightenment. Today we venture into a profound exploration of a phenomenon that many of you may have experienced but struggled to understand: the gradual loss of interest in human affairs. This isn't about apathy or depression. It's a spiritual awakening that often marks the journey of the chosen ones. You might have noticed a shift in your perceptions, a growing sense of detachment from the everyday concerns that once consumed your thoughts. This isn't a flaw or a failing. It's a sign that you're evolving, transcending the limitations of conventional human experience. We'll explore 9 reasons behind this transformation, each offering a window into the deeper spiritual truths that govern our existence. These reasons aren't just explanations. They're gateways to a higher understanding of your place in the cosmos. As we begin this journey, I want you to reflect on your own experiences. Have you felt a growing distance between yourself and the mundane aspects of life? Have you found yourself questioning the importance of things that once seemed crucial? These are the first stirrings of a profound spiritual awakening. This loss of interest in human affairs isn't about becoming cold or uncaring. On the contrary, it's about expanding your capacity for compassion and understanding beyond the narrow confines of everyday human concerns. It's about seeing the bigger picture, the grand tapestry of existence that extends far beyond our limited human perspective. Throughout this exploration, we'll delve into the nature of reality, the illusion of separateness, and the true meaning of our existence. We'll challenge long-held beliefs and offer new perspectives that may radically alter your worldview. Remember, this journey isn't about escaping reality or abandoning your responsibilities. It's about transcending the limitations of conventional thinking and embracing a more expansive, spiritually aligned way of being. As we proceed, keep an open mind and an open heart. Some of these concepts may challenge your existing beliefs, but that's part of the growth process. The path of the chosen ones isn't always easy, but it leads to profound wisdom and inner peace. In our first segment, we'll explore 3 of the 9 reasons why you might be losing interest in human affairs. We'll examine how the recognition of the illusory nature of reality, the awakening to your true spiritual identity, and the realization of the cyclical nature of existence can fundamentally shift your perspective on human concerns. Are you ready to dive deep into the mysteries of spiritual awakening? Are you prepared to question everything you thought you knew about reality and your place in it? Let's begin this transformative journey together, unraveling the threads of human affairs to reveal the cosmic truths that lie beneath. In this segment, we explore the first 3 reasons why you, as a chosen one, may find your interest in human affairs waning. These insights will illuminate the path of spiritual awakening and help you understand the profound shifts occurring within your consciousness. The first reason lies in the recognition of the illusory nature of reality. Ancient wisdom traditions speak of Maya, the veil of illusion that shrouds our perception of the world. As you awaken, you begin to see through this veil. The solid, fixed reality you once believed in starts to dissolve, revealing a more fluid, interconnected existence. This realization can be jarring at first. You might find yourself questioning the validity of social constructs, cultural norms, and even your own identity. The pursuits that once seemed vital, career advancement, social status, material wealth, may suddenly appear hollow and meaningless. This isn't a descent into nihilism, but an ascent to a higher truth. You're not losing touch with reality, you're gaining a clearer view of it. The dramas and conflicts that consume human society start to look like elaborate plays on a cosmic stage. You become aware that you're not just an actor in this play, but also the audience and, ultimately, the playwright. The second reason stems from the awakening to your true spiritual identity. As you peel away layers of conditioning and false beliefs, you uncover a core self that transcends human limitations. This self isn't bound by time, space, or individual identity. It's a spark of the divine, eternal, and infinite. With this awakening comes a shift in priorities. The goals and ambitions that drive most humans seem small and insignificant compared to the vast potential of your true self. you might find yourself drawn to more profound questions about the nature of existence, the purpose of life, and the mysteries of consciousness. This doesn't mean you stop caring about others or abandon your responsibilities. Instead, your compassion expands beyond personal attachments to encompass all of creation. You start to see the divine in everyone and everything, which paradoxically can make individual human concerns seem less pressing. The third reason lies in the realization of the cyclical nature of existence. You begin to perceive the rhythms and patterns that govern all of life, the rise and fall of civilizations, the ebb and flow of human drama. All of it starts to look like waves on the ocean of consciousness. This perspective can make the urgent issues of the day seem less critical. You understand that what rises must fall, what's born must die, and that change is the only constant. This doesn't breed apathy, but a deep acceptance of life's natural processes. You might find yourself less reactive to news and current events, not because you don't care, but because you see them as part of a larger cosmic dance. Your energy shifts from trying to control or resist these cycles to flowing with them, understanding their purpose in the greater scheme of things. This cyclical view extends to your own life as well. You start to see your personal history not as a linear progression, but as a series of spiraling experiences, each offering opportunities for growth and understanding. This can free you from the tyranny of past regrets and future anxieties, allowing you to live more fully in the present moment. As you integrate these realizations, you may find that your interactions with others change. You might struggle to engage in small talk or trivial discussions, yearning instead for deeper, more meaningful connections. This can sometimes lead to a sense of isolation, as if you're viewing the world from a different dimension. Yet, this isolation isn't a punishment or a flaw. It's a necessary step in your evolution. As a chosen one, it creates the space for deeper wisdom to emerge and for your unique gifts to develop. As we continue our journey into the depths of spiritual awakening, we encounter the next 3 reasons why you, as a chosen one, may find your interest in human affairs diminishing. These insights will further illuminate the path of transformation and help you navigate the profound shifts in your consciousness. The 4th reason lies in the recognition of the interconnectedness of all things. As your awareness expands, you begin to perceive the intricate web of relationships that binds all of existence. Every thought, every action, every particle of matter is connected in a vast, cosmic dance. This realization can make individual human concerns seem small in comparison to the grand symphony of the universe. You start to see how every event, no matter how insignificant it may seem, ripples out to affect the whole. A butterfly flapping its wings in Brazil can indeed cause a tornado in Texas. This understanding brings with it a profound sense of responsibility. You realize that your thoughts and actions have far-reaching consequences, extending beyond the narrow confines of your personal life. This interconnectedness also reveals the illusion of separation that plagues human society. The conflicts, the divisions, the us-vs, their mentality, all of these are seen as products of a limited perspective. You begin to understand that hurting others is ultimately hurting yourself, as we are all part of the same cosmic organism. The 5th reason stems from the awakening of your innate spiritual abilities. As you progress on your path, you may find yourself developing heightened intuition, increased empathy, or even psychic abilities. These gifts can dramatically alter your perception of reality and your place in it. You might find yourself sensing the emotions and thoughts of others, seeing beyond the physical realm, or gaining insights into past and future events. While these abilities can be awe-inspiring, they can also be overwhelming. The constant influx of information and energy can make everyday human interactions feel superficial or draining. Moreover, these abilities often come with a sense of responsibility. You may feel called to use your gifts in service of a higher purpose, which can make mundane human pursuits seem less appealing. You might find yourself drawn to healing work, spiritual teaching, or other forms of service that align with your expanded awareness. The 6th reason lies in the recognition of the transient nature of human existence. As you deepen your spiritual practice, you become acutely aware of the impermanence of all things. You see how quickly time passes, how fleeting human life is in the grand scheme of things. This awareness can make many human concerns seem trivial. The pursuit of wealth, fame, or material possessions loses its allure when you truly understand that you can't take any of it with you. You begin to focus more on what truly matters: love, compassion, spiritual growth, and leaving a positive impact on the world. This doesn't mean you become morbid or obsessed with death. On the contrary, you develop a profound appreciation for the preciousness of each moment. You learn to live more fully in the present, savoring the simple joys of existence that many overlook in their rush to achieve and acquire. As these realizations take root, you may find yourself naturally gravitating towards simplicity. The complexity of modern life, with its myriad distractions and artificial needs, starts to feel burdensome. You might feel a call to declutter your life, not just physically but mentally and emotionally as well. This simplification extends to your relationships too. You may find yourself drawn to spend time in nature or in solitude, where you can more easily connect with the deeper rhythms of existence. When you do interact with others, you seek out those who share your expanded perspective or who are open to deeper conversations. Yet, this shift doesn't mean you become a hermit or completely disengage from society. Instead, you learn to engage in a more mindful, purposeful way. You choose your battles carefully, focusing your energy on what truly matters rather than getting caught up in every drama or conflict that arises. As we pause here, I invite you to reflect on your own journey. Have you experienced any of these shifts in your perception and priorities? How have they affected your relationships and your place in society? Are you ready to embrace the next level of your spiritual evolution, even if it means further distancing yourself from conventional human affairs? Remember, this path isn't about escaping reality, but about seeing it more clearly and engaging with it more consciously. Are you prepared to explore the final set of reasons that explain your growing detachment from human affairs? Shall we delve even deeper into the mysteries of spiritual awakening and the profound purpose that awaits the chosen ones? In this final segment of our exploration, we unveil the last 3 reasons why you, as a chosen one, may find your interest in human affairs waning. These insights will complete the picture of your spiritual awakening and guide you towards your higher purpose. The 7th reason lies in the expansion of your consciousness beyond linear time. As you deepen your spiritual practice, you begin to experience time differently. The past, present, and future start to blur, revealing a more holistic view of existence. This shift can make the urgency of daily human affairs seem less pressing. You might find yourself experiencing moments of timelessness where you're acutely aware of the eternal now. From this vantage point, the rush and hurry of human life can seem almost comical. Why are people so stressed about deadlines when all of time exists simultaneously? This doesn't mean you become irresponsible, but rather that you operate from a place of calm-centeredness, unruffled by the artificial pressures of clock time. This expanded time consciousness also allows you to see the long-term consequences of actions more clearly. You understand that true change often happens slowly, over generations. This can make you less reactive to immediate crises and more focused on planting seeds for the future, even if you won't see the results in your lifetime. The 8th reason stems from your growing alignment with universal laws. As you awaken, you become more attuned to the fundamental principles that govern existence, laws like karma, attraction, and vibration. You start to see how these laws play out in every aspect of life, from personal relationships to global events. This understanding can make human affairs seem both predictable and ultimately self-correcting. You recognize that every action has its consequence, every cause its effect. This doesn't breed passivity, but a deep trust in the inherent balance of the universe. You learn to work with these laws rather than against them, which can make you seem out of step with a society that often tries to circumvent or ignore these fundamental truths. Your actions become more deliberate, more aligned with your highest truth. You might find yourself naturally avoiding situations or people that are out of alignment with these universal principles, not out of judgment, but out of a desire to maintain your own energetic integrity. The 9th and final reason lies in the activation of your cosmic purpose. As a chosen one, you're here for a reason that transcends ordinary human goals. As you awaken to this purpose, many human pursuits naturally fall away, replaced by a deep commitment to your spiritual mission. This purpose isn't always clear at first. It might reveal itself gradually through a series of synchronicities. You might feel called to heal, to teach, to create, or to lead in ways that don't fit conventional molds. This calling can make traditional career paths or societal expectations feel confining or irrelevant. As you step into your cosmic role, you may find that you no longer fit neatly into social categories. You might be in the world but not of it, operating on a different frequency than those around you. This can sometimes lead to feelings of alienation or misunderstanding, but it's a necessary part of your journey. Your relationships may shift as you align with your higher purpose. You might find yourself connecting more with kindred spirits, other awakened souls who understand your journey. These connections often transcend ordinary human bonds, based on a recognition of shared cosmic origins and missions. This activation of your cosmic purpose doesn't mean you become somehow superhuman or infallible. You'll still face challenges, make mistakes, and have moments of doubt. The difference is that you face these with a deeper understanding of their role in your growth and the unfolding of your mission. As we conclude this exploration, I invite you to sit with these 9 reasons. Reflect on how they resonate with your own experience. Have you felt the pull away from human affairs? Have you struggled to reconcile your expanding awareness with the demands of everyday life? Remember, this detachment isn't about becoming cold or uncaring. It's about shifting your focus to a higher perspective, one that encompasses all of humanity and beyond. From this vantage point, you can offer your unique gifts to the world in ways that truly matter. Your journey as a chosen one is just beginning. As you integrate these understandings, you'll find new ways to engage with the world that honor both your spiritual nature and your human experience. You're not losing interest in human affairs, you're transcending them, seeing them as part of a much grander cosmic dance. So I ask you, are you ready to fully embrace your role as a cosmic being? Are you prepared to let go of limited human perspectives and step into your true power as a chosen one? The path ahead may not always be easy, but it leads to unimaginable growth, purpose, and connection with the divine fabric of existence. Your awakening is not just for you. It's a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs higher consciousness. As you continue to evolve, remember that your very presence on this planet is raising the vibration of all humanity. You are, in your own unique way, helping to usher in a new era of spiritual awareness and cosmic harmony.